What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and before we get into the champions meeting, which is gonna be tomorrow, or at least tonight, but the video won't come out until tomorrow, we will go over Silence Suzuka once again. And the reason why I'm going over Suzuka once again instead of going back to Taishin is simply because at first I thought I was gonna be okay with this regular UF Taishin, but as you guys have probably noticed, there is a UF2 of Taishin right over here. So I'm gonna be rolling with this UF2 Taishin. Although I think this one does have a bit more speed. I mean a bit, by almost 100 if I'm not mistaken. But you know what? I think I'm gonna roll with the UF2 and see how that's gonna go. If not, I'll probably just switch between the two, see which one will be best, but they're both UF regardless. So I might as well try and see if I can improve this Suzuka while the champions meeting's not here yet. So basically the same setup as I always have done. Let me just pick this Marozensky card, and this is pretty much the same setup with Taishin except a change in wise cards and speed cards. So let's just jump in the run and see how we're gonna do. All right. So what I'm hoping here is at least like a UF2 at least. She was a UF1. So that's pretty much the only improvement that I can see. No luck on Hishi Amazon because I've been focusing on Taishin, which I actually got yesterday. And with Suzuka, I've had her UF1 for quite a bit. She was the second UF I got after Hishi Amazon. I wish I had a chance to work on Hishi Amazon just to see if I can get a better one than the one I currently have. But as you guys can probably tell, I didn't really get another Hishi Amazon. So I completely focused on Taishin right after the UF Suzuka I got. And I got a UF2, and a UF. So getting 2 UFs off the bat for her, which is really good in my opinion. So we're just gonna see how we're gonna do now with Suzuka. I've actually had more trouble with Suzuka than Taishin. It's just that with with Suzuka, I usually just have problem in the early setup where I would either mess up on my, not mess up, but I would lose a race or even a grow up race and not get first place, and it'll just be like that pretty much. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Goal is to try and get, I guess, as much stamina as we can in the beginning, just to ensure that she doesn't get tired out or anything during any of the future races, namely just the main races that I want to focus on. So I will most likely, you know what, let's just do this one. That way we can raise motivation and get to use the red buff already from Darly Arabian. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll just use this off the bat. I would like to see it go on have a lot of support characters on stamina. We have 2 there. I guess powers are just fine because it can help out in stamina. And yeah, that's the plan for this at least. Get speed to an E. Now the goal here is also to get Suzuka to also to 1500 at least speed. So the amount of, I guess, RNG I would need to make that happen. RNG and training. The RNG of getting what is it? The friendship trainings to help speed go up. Also, if it's a really good training, all that's gonna matter. You get her to 1500. Wise will help, guts will help a little bit. And hopefully power can just chill on its own and go up to 1200 on its own. So we'll see what happens as we go through this training. Now, even if we don't get this training to go to UF Suzuka, a higher one, better one, then we'll be okay. Generally, we'll just be okay since we do have a UF Suzuka already. I am hoping that we get access to some more of those TP recoveries because it's been a long time. It's been a long time, and this is actually the first time since the game has started where I am in actual need to get some more of those things. So hopefully there's a way to get them in the future. Usually because training for the CM and all that really does take a dent in TP. So that's why I've actually also slowed down on training, because I wanted to lessen the use of it at the same time. So we'll see what happens. Actually, they do have that one event where it's like those star candies or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but I do remember what they look like. I don't know. Maybe get that event more often. Who knows? But it's all good. Oh, we got red again. I guess we can use this on Wise. How's our stamina doing? Still not where I want it to be. Okay, that gives us red. I also need to consider the fact that I haven't unlocked the dates yet, so hopefully I can unlock the dates pretty soon. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. ×2. We could probably just do that. Or I can try and create my bond with the dates. Oh, I probably should have done the ×2. Probably. Let's increase Wise. Wise is actually doing pretty good right now at close to a C. Ooh, that was yellow. Can I get ×2 on... Can I get the last 2 on red so I have a chance to get red? At least. That would suck if I don't get red. Well, not really entirely, but... Now I can't really say no to this, can I? Alright, at least our speed is up, but... I need stamina to be a little bit higher at the same time. I guess we'll also use that yellow for the next training. So no red buffs, so no extra skill points for me. It's whatever. Let's see. Can we use it anywhere? I could probably use it on power as a pretty decent boost. I'll use it on power. Just to, you know, make sure that power gets the attention it needs. Also, we got a little bit of stamina, which always works out for me. And then we can most likely just rest the next turn, unless we get a Wise training with, you know what? Oh, 46. Oh, wow. I would have done that for sure, but I think I'll do the Wise training. I just realized I didn't do the hopeful stakes, so we're gonna have to do an extra 2 races. An extra 2 races. If I'm not mistaken. What is her goals again? Let me just make sure what her goals are. $5,000 fans. Okay, that's fine. We should have that by now. Oh, no we don't. No we don't. Now I messed that up. That's my bad, but I thought we would get more fans off that, but I guess not. Nothing a G2 can't fix, but I think I would have to do an extra 2 races after this race that I'm about to look for. Oh, wow. So a G3 would have to do... Alright, let's just do this one. Wait, let's see how my training is. 25, okay, fine. Fair, fair. Kinda sucks how I messed that up already. But you know what? Who knows? This could still be the run. As long as I believe, right? We do have the Yayoi show. But I think that's like later. Not sure if that's upcoming. Is it upcoming? I'm not sure. But we will schedule the NHK as well as the... Actually, let me double check. We should do the Yasuda Kinen. Oh, we can't? We don't have enough fans for that? 1500. Okay. So I might just do the NHK. And how much do I get for the mile championship? I went too far. Mile championship? Hello? Doesn't say. Okay, we'll look at it later. All right, let's try to get a blue so we can at least get it at level 1. Okay, we got the 5,000 fans. When's our race coming up? Oh, the next day. I think I'll keep going with Wise since also Haru's there. Alright, I did mess that up with not doing the hopeful sticks, so I am forced to do an extra race or 2. So I can at least get 80k by the 3rd year. Wise is still a little low. I mean, not Wise. Stamina is still a little low. I think once we hit like 350 to 400, I'll feel more comfortable to do any of the future races. Okay. Do this. Let's see what stat is gonna be on. Maybe Wise, maybe... No, not even power. Guts. I'll take Wise as well. Wise getting a lot of attention. Speed is actually getting close to a B, which is really good because it's pretty early on. We can get a B right before the second... Oh, not second, the summer training. I think we'll be on good track for speed. I think we got an S on medium distance, which we did. It's funny how that happened because I want yellow, but it's funny how that happened because there's literally only one factor that has medium distance on it. So maybe, hopefully, we can grab an S for mile in the next one. It might be quite unfortunate if this becomes a UF and we don't have her as a mile on an S, but we'll see what happens. I will only do this because I want more priority on yellow going into the summer training. Oh, I haven't even checked. I haven't gotten even any skills, so not too late. So let's go check out the skills. Okay, Wise is looking good here for fragments. Let's go all the way down. We didn't get the one for goddess cards. Interesting. 3. I think we can grab the mile one since a lot of her races are mile distance. I think we'll be fine with the mile ones. She does do a couple medium distance though. So maybe I should hold off just in case. Yeah, I think I'll hold off just a little bit. Yeah, let's go check how many fans the mile championship does. 11K. So what does the Yasuda Kinen do? Okay, we'll do that instead since it gives more than a mile championship. Technically, this would be the most beneficial since we do have all that extra Ys from the fragments. Okay, how many do we have? Around 56. Yeah, we should be fine for the rest of the way. At least that's what I'm assuming. Cool, cool. 21. I think I'll boost guts in this situation. Although, no, you know what? Guts will find its own way. I think that's pretty much it for now. So now we're in the second, I guess, second year. Because this is technically their second year for the summer break. Or summer training, not break. Ideally, I wouldn't mind using this for Ys. Since we get that 27 boost, but let's try and get it on like maybe speed, power, no, a big boost on a specific stat. Yeah, see, guts would work out because guts is behind. So let's do that. A nice 40. It's not bad either. But a nice 50, 60 something. 64, something like that, for her guts. We'll keep increasing guts as well. Ooh. I'll increase Ys so I have less worry for it, because I know speed is primarily the high stat we should be going for right now. But I feel like it'll be easier to raise speed down the line. As you can see, we got already a speed friendship training. Excuse me. But why shouldn't it be that bad either, since I do have 2 Ys cards. Now the only issue here to see if we can try and get power as high as we can, which is a UG. That would be key. Just realized my chair was slightly leaned back. Pretty excited for this champions meeting to see if my UFs will be good enough for just good enough to last until the Group A finals. Pretty excited to figure that out. This is the question. What do I want out of this? You know what? We'll do Ys a little bit more. And then hopefully we can use it on speed. Because speed does have all those fragments, and we could definitely use those fragments on speed. Oof. We do get more by picking this. a 27, 42. I think I'll do this for the sake of... know what? No. If it means I use Wise less later on, then I guess, but... oh my gosh. You see, Wise is getting a lot of attention. I don't know if that'll be good or a bad thing. Although I'm hoping to get speed to an S at some point during the 3rd year. Please give me some speed. Oh my gosh. Guts is fine. I'll do Guts training. How many fans do I have right now? That is a good question. I think I still have the same amount of fans, to be honest. $66K. Honestly, I forgot when I should get 80K. So this may or may not be enough fans to get an increase in my unique skill. Oh, never mind. We got the 80K. Perfect. Perfect. Just right above 80K too. Alright, so our stats are not bad. They're not bad at the moment. We have speed almost to an S. Wise at an S. Only thing is now I just gotta get power and gut some attention. That way I don't have to worry about it. Guts, if we can get at least to an S or double S, will probably work out. We're getting a higher UF if we can get UG or 1200 on power. Okay, let's see. Most of them are on Wise. So I think I'm gonna use Wise for this one, just so I don't lose any energy. And then see where they are now. It's still on Wise. We do have 2 on power, so that might work out for us. I do need to raise power a good amount. Getting it to an A plus by summer training would probably be the most ideal. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I think this is our first chain event with her. Still need some love for Guts though. It's only a 475. To get it to 1,000 at least would probably the most realistic outlook out of this run right now. So that would be about like 600. 600 more Guts, which is not impossible. It's doable. Doable, especially if we can get a good amount on Guts. A good amount of friendship training on Guts as well. We should probably... oh, we haven't even gone out on dates. Haven't even got out on dates. I think I still have to get like two more speed skills, which I probably should have done a little bit earlier, but the power is slowly getting there. We just need Guts to actually catch up a little bit more. Ooh, we got the... actually, that was the swimsuit Marzensky unique skill there. We could probably grab that. And then did we finally get it? Huh. I'll just grab this. So we need more attention on Guts. Although the amount of blue we're getting, I prefer getting yellow. That way be better for me, Nova. That's wise. All right. I say we go out on a date because we need two more dates to go on. It's fine. I'm not too worried about Ys anymore, so my priority will definitely shift over to speed. Alright, we gotta use this also. Although our motivation went down, so that will kind of slow us down a bit. 30. Yeah, we could definitely use that. That way we can already be at 1200 and just slowly chip away to get to 1500. It is perfect time to use a date to increase our motivation and recover energy. How's our power doing? I didn't. Oh my gosh. Hello? Is there a reason why you keep being sad? Oh, I didn't even check if we got an S on mile. Sadly, this seemed like this could have been a perfect like setup to go to for a mile, but we might have to rest her. Yeah, we didn't get an S either. We might have to rest her. So we're not getting as much I guess stats because of her motivation. At least that's how I see it. I will definitely still prioritize speed. Seeing that this is going to be our last day in the summer training, we might just have to deal with it. What's our stamina at? 400 only? Alright, we'll just use this on... Oh. We'll just use this on Guts right now. Yeah, this run might not work out just because of Guts by itself. We didn't really get to work on Guts too much. But there's still hope. If we can get a 900, that is the bare minimum I'd probably go. Yeah, 900 would probably be the minimum I'd go for. I think that was also the number I was given, so it might work out if we can go to 900. Which is more possible, of course, than 1,000 at the moment. Because we are getting closer to the end of the run. Where are we at Guts right now? Hey, not Arc Maestro, Archline Professor. Ooh, close to 700. We might be able to cut it close to 900 if we can get more training right now. If we can get into the last couple days with like at least 750, the lowest. Ideally, I would say 800. Then we can probably most likely. No, I think 750 is still doable. I just want to be as high as possible. Okay, you got the races out of the way, so now all we have to worry about is our training. Got Great Escape, but I'm not running Great Escape. Seeing all these speed fragments is pretty good also, because we can get more speed, because we are getting less speed right now, since it's over 1200. Not as much as I wanted. We still have to worry about power though. I think I might just give this a power. Yeah, power and guts need to work hand in hand right now to help me out, because we are behind. We are behind. Yeah, for me to get power up there, we'd have to get yellow and have like a good amount, like 3 or 4 support units on it. I don't think we'll be able to reach 1500 on speed though. 1400 maybe, but I don't think we'll get 1500. I think if I had focused less on Wise, I probably would have, but I still have like guts and power to worry about right now, so stamina's quite low also, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, because Wise is already at 1200 now at this point. Honestly, this training wasn't too bad. This training wasn't too bad. Would I benefit from doing this or resting? I think resting I'd benefit off more. I think it's also like perfect timing that we got all these power here. Can add one more to power and make it for sure yellow here. I do need to do one more. If I do this to get me closer to 1200 for... I guess technically it doesn't matter. The reason why I say that's because I don't have speed at 1500. I feel like I should follow that, but let's see. Oh, it's on Wise. Well, let's just use this on Guts, and then we'll risk it all. Really? Will this get me... I risk this 28% just to get this to 1200. I kind of just want to do it. Not gonna lie. Kind of just want to do it. The reason why I did that is pretty much because I can get it to 1200 at this point. And then I'll just use this for just using it. It's funny how we haven't gotten a red buff from Darley Arabian since the first 2. Now, theoretically, this run isn't too bad. We're going to get the 900 on Guts. We're going to get the 1200 on... We should get the 1200 on Power. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that we didn't get a lot of speed. Now, 14... If we got 1400, that's still a good amount of speed. But even from when I asked the stats for Suzuka, 1500 was the stat I was told to go for. So, we'll see what happens. I doubt this will be a UF. I think this will be a UG8 or a UG9. That's pretty high. Plus, we also didn't get the mile to an S, so that's kind of another thing. That's kind of a lot of gold skills though. Should probably grab the gold skills first. Okay, we have to let go of something. Yeah, this is where the hopeful stakes would have been very key to help us out. We need, what, 340? Yikes, that didn't even do too much. Okay, we're gonna have to say no to a skill. Okay, this is her skill. Forgot who gave me this. It might just be hers. Concentration works best for runners, so I'm not gonna say no to that. Let's go with divine speed. Screw it. Plus, this is probably most likely not going to be the one that we're going to do. Alright, whatever. Let's just see how high it's going to be. So we ended at 1414 speed, 605 stamina. I think that's still kind of low stamina. 1203 power, 935 guts, and 1237 on wise. I think if I had concentrated a little bit more on power, just like probably two or three more friendship trainings, I probably would have made it to a UA 1500. Ooh, I was one off. I said UG8 and UG9, or 1 and 2 off. But it's alright. Not too bad for a last final training. I'll still do the best I can in between. With the TP I have. Not gonna just force myself to keep training while wasting all that. So as you can see, I got 28. I just realized I just went straight here. I got 28, so I can still do another run. I can still do another run if I wanted to. Yeah, I still got 3 more attempts. But yeah, I mean, where is she? Over here, exactly 1500, has a decent amount of stamina. Pretty much this could have been what I just did. I don't even think I got left turns on that one, so it's fine. So we got this one, 1500 speed, 766 on stamina, 1215 on power, and an A+, so 919 on guts, and 1224 on wise. So pretty similar stats. A little more speed, way more power, I would say. A pretty similar guts, which I think this was the one we did. Pretty similar guts, but we also got an S on medium distance, so it is what it is. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys made it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, just hit the like button and leave a comment down below, and let me know if you, how excited you are for the champions meeting. I don't know why I totally left like this. It just left my mind, but I'm pretty excited to just see how this champions meeting is gonna go, as it just stays there. Actually, can I set up my team right now just in case I don't have to? Oh, I can't. Sad. But it does start. It does start soon. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.